Before we begin, I want to hand someone an envelope of mystery. Anyone want to volunteer for it? Safekeeping? Perfect. Oh. My bad. Would you pass that back? Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Perfect. Make sure Bluetooth is on. Hello.
Shawn.
Can you teach me a magic trick?
Okay, I will teach you a magic trick with ordinary objects around you.
Awesome. Thank you.
What objects do you have nearby?
I've got a banana, a cloth napkin, a can...
Perfect. We will use the cloth napkin and bandana.
No. Banana. Banana.
Correct. The bandana.
Banana.
Pick up the bandana. Now fold it in half.
It's a banana.
Trust me, Shawn. Fold it in half. Now fold it one more time. Take the folded bandana and hide it in your right hand. Remember to keep your hand held in a natural position. This is called palming. Now that you have mastered palming, we are ready to begin. Open up the folded bandana and show it's a regular bandana by waving it up and down. If an audience member doesn't believe it's a real bandana, allow him to wipe his face
Jim?
in it.
Okay.
Pick up the cloth napkin and gather the corners together, forming a makeshift bag. Using your free hand, fold the bandana along the creases you made before and drop it into the makeshift bag. From the outside of the bag, squeeze the bandana into a small little ball. What the audience didn't see is, you never really put the bandana into the napkin at all. You actually kept it hidden in your right hand. Remember palming?
No.
Now make a magical gesture. For the big finale, fling open the napkin and receive your well-deserved applause.
Thank you.
You got a leftover banana.
Would you like some? All right. Air conditioner too? There's an old story about an ancient Chinese farmer. One day, this farmer has a horse, and this horse goes running wild. All the neighbors come together that night, and they go to this farmer, and they say, "We're so sorry that it ran away. What a tragedy." And he says, "Maybe." The next day, this horse comes back with 7 wild stallions. All the neighbors come back that night, and they say, "Wow, what an amazing feat." And he says, "Maybe." The next day, his son is trying to tame these horses, and one of the horses kicks him, completely crippling the son. All the neighbors come back that night, and they go, "Oh my God, he's injured. Sad." And he says, "Maybe." The next day, correction officers come by to go ahead and recruit people for the army. They reject him. All the neighbors come by at night, and they say, "Amazing." He says, "Maybe." Unfortunately, with life, we do not know if things in it happen are for the good or are for the better. You have to just try to hope that that outcome is good. Come on, no, damn it. Perfect. And sometimes, if you see it through, life tends to work itself out. Robert Houdin stopped a war in France, doing a very simple trick. He took away someone's strength. And by taking away their strength, this army didn't want to go to war with France. Because they said, well, if they have this illusionist, we can't win. Tonight, I want to take away someone's strength. Someone here who has probably worked the last 5 years really making their body a holy temple. We haven't set this up. He only knew I was going to be doing one thing to him. Brad, would you mind joining me?
Did you start the fanning?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to take money.
Couple's close.
Brad, how long have you been working out?
Good 5 years.
Good 5 years?
Yes.
Yeah? Show everyone just how strong you are.
Yeah, I'm good.
Flex.
Flex a little bit.
Flex a little bit. He's a strong kid. He's a very strong kid. Right? Now, put your feet together like this and put your arm out for us. Awesome. I'm going to put all my weight on your arm. You're going to resist me pushing down. Okay? Should be pretty simple. You're a strong guy. Keep your feet together. That will help you with the balance. I can't do it. Do me a favor. Look right here. Focus. Focus. You feel how I'm touching? Mm-hmm. You've just lost it. Try everything you can. Look, just 2 fingers. Look right here. Focus. You have it back now. Ready? Step up just a little more. Put your hand like this in a cup next to you. I'm going to push and try to get you off balance. Keep your feet together again. And you're going to try everything to resist me.
Okay.
Can't do it. Look right here. Again, just that slight touch. And that slight looking. Again, feet together. Ready? Again, look right here. Now your strength is back. Thank you. If any of you want to experience that after, let me know. I will do it to you as well. It's one of the funnest things you'll experience. Tonight, I want to try something using tarot cards. Does anyone here believe in that? You do? Beautiful. Would you join me? No worries. We won't go that deep. We'll just do something very simple. Inside here, I have 2 cards, sets of cards. You have the red and you have the blue. Which would you like to use? The blue. Perfect. In these sets, we have the Justice, the Empress, the Fool, Strength, and the Devil. So everyone can see that. This set over here is the same exact thing. Same cards. What I'd like you to do is mix these cards up, and as you mix them, one you feel represents you the best, I'd like you to go ahead and place down right here, but I'm gonna look away. Keep me honest. You go ahead and you can look at them. That doesn't have to be face down. Yes, 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 yes. And then just take one as you're mixing them up. You feel best represents you. Put it face down so no one can see the image.
Just that one part, right?
Just one. The one you feel represents you the best. Okay. You happy with that? Perfect. Go ahead and give these a nice mix. And what I'll have you do is, as I mix them up, actually, give me a number between 1 and 5.
3.
3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Do you see your card? Strength?
Yeah.
And you chose the strength. Now that's you having an intuition ability. This is something many psychics claim they have. It's bull. But they claim they have it. And I've just proven to you how I can make someone feel as if they have an intuitive ability. Next, I'm going to have you transfer thoughts to me. So, it's just going to be simple thoughts, just these cards. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
What I'd like you to do is you're going to go through, you're going to pick a card, you're going to put it down, you're going to hold out your finger, hold the rest of the cards to your heart, and you're going to imagine transferring that card to me. Go ahead, I'll look away. Let me know once you've put that card down, and the cards are to your heart, and your finger's out.
Just put the one card down.
I'll put the one card down. Put the other cards
We good?
Yeah.
Perfect. I like you. You're a noble person. Pick another one for me. Go ahead and put it down, face down, on top of this one. Same thing when you're done. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can pick another one for us, and you can keep them square if you'd like.
Okay.
I think this one you picked kind of represents me.
Oh.
Go ahead and go.
Okay. I got it.
Oh, awesome. Beautiful. You kept one for yourself. The one you felt was yourself from the beginning, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, strength.
Yeah.
Strength.
Oh my gosh.
But before that, can you pick up the next one and show everyone what you picked and put down?
I can't believe this.
Show everyone. What did you pick?
The devilish.
The next one, please. And show everyone how you thought I was a fool.
Wow.
The next one, which I said was beautiful. And the very first one, like I said, I felt you were a noble person. The justice.
Justice.
Often people think these cards have to be marked in some way because she put hers down first. That's how it's done. Well, let's knock that. I'll put mine down first, and then you'll place yours down. I will transfer my thoughts to you. We're a role reversal. Again, just 5 thoughts, nothing crazy. Don't worry.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I've got you. Make you place one down now.
You have to transfer the...
No, she's already got it. I'm a professional. She's got to make the connection. I don't. Are you happy with that
Who
one?
am I making the connection with, me or you?
No, I've already sent the thought to you. If you don't feel that's right, maybe
Okay.
maybe things are wrong. Do you want to change that? You don't have to keep it. You can change that one. No, you're happy with it. Okay, good, good, good. Remember, I placed mine down first. Mine's already to you. Do you want to change it? You don't have to change it, but you can change it if you like. No? Okay. Feel good about that one. Would you please go? Do you want to change it? You can change it if you'd like. No. We have 2 left. Mix them up in your hands. We're on the right track. Put them both out. Like this, perfect.
Okay.
Do you want to change things, or are you happy with this?
No, I'm happy.
You're happy with this? Good, can we turn over at the same time?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
The last one I just put down was the devil. What did you put down before? The devil. And before that, I put the fool before you put anything down. The fool. And the very first thing was the thing I felt represented you the best, the strength. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
When are you going to the casino next?
Here. We're gonna have row 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that's row 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When I snap, you're gonna name a number between 1 and 5, and that's the row we'll keep. It's a tough decision. Just make a split decision. Number 1 to 5 as soon as I snap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That was perfect. Check this out. Next, we're gonna mix them up in a different way. We're either going to deal or mix. Deal, mix, we can mix. It's up to you. How do you want to do this? Do you want to deal or switch?
Deal.
Deal. Do you want to deal or switch these?
Switch.
Deal or switch?
Switch.
Deal or switch?
Deal.
Deal or switch?
Switch.
You made all these choices, bud. Now look, I'm gonna count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 4 over here. We're gonna remove 3 cards. It's up to you which 3 we remove. It could be 2 from here. It could be all 3 from here. It could be 2 from here. It could be 1 from here. How many do you want to remove from the piles? Totally 3. Do you want to do all 3 from this one, all 3 from this one, 2, 1? How do you want to go? So just 1 and then 2? Or do you want to do all 3 from this one?
Just 2.
Just 2. Perfect. We'll put these so we can see. Those were those ones. That was the 1. That equals 3. Now I'm going to have you give me a number between 1 and 5. And so you don't think my number is based on your number, I'm going to give you mine first. Mine's 3. What number do you want between 1 and 5? 2. So look, that's 1, 2. I said mine was 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. Put that over here. Now we're left with 2 cards. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of choices, but there's still choices to be made. We could switch these 2. I could switch them this way. I could switch them this way. I could switch them on the bottom. How do you want to switch? You want to switch the bottom? Perfect. Now you made all of these decisions, bud. If this worked out, we should only be able to see one of each image. 1 devil, 1 strength, 1 justice, 1 empress, and 1 fool.
Cool.
You did good choices, but let's see if they were perfect. That's a fool. That's the empress. That's justice. Does everyone have one? Perfect. If you wouldn't mind, you can take out the contents. It's just 4 playing cards for you. What I'd like you to do is mix these 4 cards up. Put them in any order you like. And when you're done mixing and you're happy, let me know.
Happy.
Happy. Take the cards, fold them in half. This way, not Perfect, perfect. Like. And once you've got a few good ones in, I want you to take them, have one hand here, and rip them down the middle. Let me know if you need Brad to come. He'll help you. He's got his strength back. And once you have them separated, keep them in two hands. And it's up to you. You can put one on top of the other. It does not matter. Go ahead and just put them on top of each other. And then turn them around so you're only looking at the backs. I don't want you to see the faces of them. Everyone, let me know once you've done that. Still hear some tearing. Everyone done that? Perfect. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and take 3 off the top. Make sure you have 3. There should be 5 left in your hand. Take those 3 and put them in between the first and the bottom one. You can mix them up any way you like. Just make sure they're in between the top and the bottom one so they're really mixed in the middle. Once you have that, close it up. I messed up again. I forgot to have you take the top one and put it in your pocket. So just take the top one now, put it in your pocket. That's my fault. I got carried away because I'm still thinking how I messed up. I'm so sorry. But put the top one in your pocket. Perfect. Now, give me a number between 1 and 5. 4. Everyone go ahead. Take 4 cards and trade them with your neighbor. And let me know once everyone's traded them with someone.
I gotta trade with somebody. I'll trade with you. I'm playing with a full deck.
And once you've got that, give me another number between 1 and 5.
Oh, between 1 and 5?
Yeah.
2.
2. Take then 2 of the ones that were given to you. Put the other 2 back on top. Take the 2 that are remaining and put them somewhere in the middle.
What?
So put 2 back on top. Take 2, put them in the middle.
2 from the original?
2 from the ones that were handed to you.
Oh, 2 from the original. Okay, got it.
And keep the other 2 on top. Perfect. Now I want everyone to think of a number between 1 and 3. There could be any 1, 2, 3. Take that amount and throw it over your shoulder. Sorry to anyone behind the other person, but any amount you like.
We're in the front row. We don't get that.
Now that you've tossed an amount from 1 to 3, I want you to take the top card and I want you to think of something that you have gratitude for. Could be anything, just think of something you've got some gratitude for and then put it to the bottom. Take the next top one and I want you to think of someone you love. Someone that means something to you. Put it on the bottom. Now I want you to take the third one and I want you to think of a happy memory. Something that brought you joy in that time of your life. Put it to the bottom. I want you to take the next one and I want you to imagine where you want to be 5 years from now. Put it to the bottom. I'd like you to take the next one and I want you to go ahead and put in all of the negative energy that you don't want in your life anymore. And then put that one to the bottom. Take the next one and say your first name in your head, not out loud. Put it to the bottom. Take the next one and say your last name. Put it to the bottom. Take the next one and say, he loves me. Take the next one. He loves me not. Take the next one. He loves me. Oh no, wait. He loves me. Next one, he loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. We should all be left with one card. And you had a card from earlier. And if you made those decisions right, they should be a perfect match.
No way!
But what I like to do tonight is if everyone would open their calculators for us, and you're going to follow along. What year were you born?
1950.
Type into your calculator 1950.
Walmart's?
Mm-hmm. Everyone, type in 1950 into your calculator. Now you're going to hit times. How old are you, sir, if you don't mind?
75.
75. Everyone times it by 75. And then hit plus. Has everyone done that? Give us a 3-digit number.
826.
826. We're going to go ahead and hit times. Times. Do you have a PIN code that you don't use anymore? What would that be?
804.
804. And then we're going to hit plus. Everyone done that? Give us a 2-digit number.
25.
25. And now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 10 people up front. Go ahead and hit plus. And if you wouldn't mind, all of the front row, hold out your finger like this for me. I'm going to all have you hit a random number. Perfect. So go ahead and hit plus. And that's, if you wouldn't mind, read it off so everyone knows I'm not lying about the number.
42012144451.
Go ahead and add that. So again, that's 4201214451. You might have to turn your phone onto the side because it puts it in scientific mode. Let me know once you've done that. You can go ahead and hit equals. Would you take this and would you go ahead and write the number down that we got here? Right here, nice and big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people already noticed it, but little man, come up here with that envelope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Come up with the envelope, bud. In this envelope from the very beginning, I put in something which says to live in the moment.
Wow.
And the reason I say live in the moment is obviously some people have realized because it's a funny date. But if you live in the moment, true magic is created, which is why tonight recreated 4/20/2024, and it's currently 8:30.
Wow.
Thank you. Well, I have no clue what to say after that. Thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate it. Now that you've tossed an amount from 1 to 3, I want you to take the top card, and I want you to think of something that you have gratitude for. Be anything, just think of something you've got some gratitude for, and then put it to the bottom. Take the next top one, and I want you to think of someone you love. Someone that means something to you. On the bottom. Now I want you to take the third one, and I want you to think of a happy memory. Something that brought you joy in that time of your life. Put it to the bottom. I want you to take the next one, and I want you to imagine where you want to be 5 years from now. Allow you to take the next one, and I want you to go ahead and put in all of the negative energy that you don't want in your life anymore. Take the next one and say your first name in your head. Put it to the bottom. Take the next one and say your last name. Take the next one and say, look. Take the next one, love me not. Take the next one, loves me. Oh no, wait. Next one, he loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. You should all be left with one card, and you had a card from earlier. And if you made those decisions right, it should be. Individually, it won't work. The ritual didn't happen the same way. If you didn't put in cards a certain way, in between, it won't work. The ritual doesn't happen, but
I got a straight flush. What do I win?
Does everyone here have a phone? If you have a phone, take it out for me. And then go ahead and pull down your thing to get to your calculator and pull up your calculator. Like everyone to follow along for this last thing with me. I really appreciate you guys' time. I am embarrassed, I will admit that book thing should have been better. Could have been better. But this is the first time I've got to do this show. I should have practiced it and rehearsed it, but in complete honesty, I only finished writing it right before we came in. I was so nervous, I was so in my head. I cut tricks, I put in tricks, I took out tricks. I spent over $500 on stuff I never even used. Never used it, it was a part of the book thing. Does it make sense? I know, but unfortunately, sometimes things don't work out. But that doesn't mean that magic isn't real, it's not there. It is there. But what I'd like to do tonight is, if everyone would open their calculators for us, and you're going to follow along. What year were you born? Type into your calculator 1950. Everyone, type in 1950 in your calculator. Now you're going to hit times. How old are you, sir, if you don't mind? 75. Everyone times it by 75. And then hit plus. Has everyone done that? Give us a 3-digit number. 826. We're going to go ahead and hit times. times. Do you have a PIN code that you don't use anymore? What would that be? 804. And then we're going to hit plus. Everyone done that? Give us a 2-digit number. 25. And now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 10 people up front. Go ahead and hit plus. And if you wouldn't mind, all of the front row, hold out your finger like this for me. And I'll all have you hit a random number. Perfect. So go ahead and hit plus. And that's, if you wouldn't mind, read it off so everyone knows again. That's 4, 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, 5, 1. You might have to turn your phone onto the side because it puts it in scientific mode. Let me know once you've done that. We can go ahead and hit equals. Would you take this, and would you go ahead and write the number down that we got right here, nice and big?
The date and time.
Yeah.
Some people already noticed it, but little man, come up here with that envelope. Come up with the envelope, bud. In this envelope, from the very beginning, I put in something which says to live in the moment.
Wow.
So the reason I say live in the moment is obviously some people have realized because it's a funny date, but if you live in the moment, true magic is created, which is why tonight recreated 4/20/2024, and it's currently 8:30. I have no clue what to say after that. Thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate it. If I do end up having a stage show, I promise I will have practiced it plenty of times to not mess up one trick throughout it. But I am glad I only messed up one trick because I was telling myself before I came, I'm going to mess up every trick.
Great job.
Magic. I've got some stuff with me. I'm more than happy to entertain you as well. Otherwise, have a safe drive home.
Hey, can I say something? Everybody, this has been terrific. And I don't know if we can have a bucket or something, but anybody that wants to put in $10 a person, guy's married with a couple little kids, and he's trying to do this, getting into the magic business, and he's great with us when we go to Ruby Tuesday. And so anybody that would like to put in 10 bucks in a bucket, think they got their money's worth, or whatever, please feel free. Do we have anything like that?
In the other garage, I put a black bucket or black basket. Ken, it's on the. It's close to the door, Ken. You won't find it. I also put a blue one in the laundry room if you can find that.